Hello everyone, welcome back. Okay, this is the final battle in the campaign. This is the attack on La Haye du Point, and I do apologise for my pronunciation. So, our unit will secure the eastern exits from the town no later than 2200. Okay, blah 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 blah. Right, we are being given additional troops. So we're getting B Company of the 749th Tank Battalion, some recon troops, C Company of Engineers, and some 105s, which is nice. Okay, right. The 315th Battalion that attacked earlier is holding positions to our north. That's nice. We're facing the 1st Battalion 941 Grenadier Regiment, anti-tank guns and assault guns. Okay, but they are much depleted, so they're relying heavily on obstacles and extensive minefields. Oh, goody. Right. After initial bombardment of the village outskirts, well, I can't do that as we'll see because I don't have enough ammunition. Use the pioneers and engineers to breach the hedgerows. Okay, that's fair enough. Advance rapidly over open ground. Well, I would do if all my infantry weren't dead. Under cover of smoke. Not sure I have any. Then clear it from west to east. Okay, blah blah blah. A preserve objective has been used to identify the forward edge of the enemy minefields. The full depth of these are unknown. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at what we've got. So is this the 315th? Yeah. So this is the unit that attacked earlier. We've got very little control over the deployment initially, so I've just plotted some moves. Excuse me, essentially we are moving up to observe from here. This is the minefield they were talking about, which looks quite horrible. I'm liking this here. If we can use our engineers to clear a path here, that might be feasible. Okay, so over here we've got the other edge of the minefield, but we don't know what's here. So I'm just trying to get eyeballs up to the... Let's get you up there. I forgot to give you an order. Right, on you go. Right, let's just get people up to the hedgerows and see what's going on. Okay, over here, this is our battered units. We have no mortar ammunition, so I'm using my poor mortar crew just as scouting infantry. It's a little bit gamey. I never like doing that, but meh. So I don't generally have a fixed plan of attack at the moment. I'm liking trying to get round to the east here, right, and moving there. So I'm trying to get eyes on this hedgerow. We've spotted an anti-tank gun there, so I've got a little bit of 81 ammo, so I'm dumping that on that. Other than that, I'm shifting a wee bit to the right, but other than that, not that much I can do. If we have a look at the briefing and the tactical map, you'll see we've got reinforcements coming up. So the recon platoon, the heavy artillery, tanks, infantry, mortars, tanks, infantry, mortars, arriving in about all should be in 30 minutes. We have 1 hour 40, so we don't need to particularly rush, but let's see what happens. So what I'm interested in is this road. Can I actually get people across it? And we would appear to have done that. Ah, yeah, no, they're coming under fire. Okay. Right. So we're taking some fire from there. So that's the 81s and that anti-tank gun. Yeah. I should have started them closer down there. That's my mistake. Okay. Mortars aren't particularly accurate. As a casualty. Right. So you can see I've started to get eyes a little bit closer. Right, nothing particularly much. Right, okay. Really sorry about that, you guys. Get across to there. Get across to there, then run over there. Right. Okay. So that mortar team, I'm going to put target arc on you. Get you to move through these lovely woods. Right. Get you down to here. I want you to look there. Tell me what you see. Right. Okay. Right. So we've got some eyes forward there. We will have in a second. Right. Don't shoot. Look. Same for you boys. Don't shoot. And look. Okay. So, once we've got you boys to here, so you are under fire, wow. Okay, so stop, face, target arc, but you've not taken a casualty. So I'm getting some eyes up here. See what we can see. Right, so this road is definitely going to give me a problem because I can't really shift infantry across that easily. So I think they'll just get cut to pieces along the road, so that's quite annoying. But there we go.
End of mission. Out.
So that was the 81 mortars on that anti-tank gun. See what we can see. Right, so we're looking for anti-tank guns and assault guns. So I've got some of my infantry there deliberately back here. I'm not planning on pushing that way. I'd like to push them across the road here, which is probably safe, but we know that this road probably isn't. So, okay. So let's just check you guys in position. What can you see for me? So you should be able to see down there, right? So you should have a good look, right? Just to reiterate to you, don't shoot anyone. Right, you as well. Don't shoot. But get up to there. Don't shoot. You as well. Right. Okay, dokie. So, I'm liking this. Right, so we've got that. So I'm going to get you guys up to there quickly. Let's see how you guys can do. And then look into there. Right. Now we've got one scout car here. I think there's virtually no chance that this isn't defended to some degree. Got a heavy machine gun jeep there. Did I position these guys next to a murder hole, or did I cack it up? I cacked it up. Yeah, I'm waiting for the engineers. I think I'll cut a hole through the hedgerow here and get them to move, and maybe a hole through the hedgerow here. Right, anyway, let's see what goes on. So I think the first opening turns of this will be fairly uneventful. Just really me doing some spotting. Okay, so we got through that gap okay. So we've got a sniper there. We'll go have a look at the west side in a second. Right, so we've got a spot down there. Okay, nothing to report. Okay, what do we have over here? That gun should be deployed, I would hope. Sniper there. Okay, that should be quite close for us to engage him. They won't because of the arc at the moment, I think. But yeah. Okay, so we'll take that arc off now and shoot him a lot. You can't see. You can't see. And you can't see. Huzzah! Right. Okay. And you can't actually see any goddamn thing. Well, it's nice to see my machine gun positioning is going as well as ever. Right. Okay, let's get some more firepower up to there. There. Down there as well. Just inviting a mortar thingy, I think, but never mind. Okay. Right. Okay. Now you, I'm just going to acquire that and that, and I'm going to get you up to here. Right. Move you up. Dismounted. A little bit of ammunition, but not much. Okay, right. So, I do not think for one moment there's not a minefield round about here, but you boys, I'm really sorry. Move you up to there. So you can see quite interestingly through there. should be getting into there. Okay, so let's see what you guys can do. Right, on we pop. I'd very much like confirmation if we'd got that anti-tank gun. Nothing much over here. So what's that? That's a pretty nasty muddy gully there, which is probably preventing armour movement. Okay. So you boys haven't got anything. Let's have a look at how we got on here. See if we got rid of this snipery dude. Feel free to shoot more, lads. Okay, so not that much more of interest. Okay, you boys haven't exploded. This is always good. Okay. So, hit that. Hit that. You're coming up. See what you see when you get to there. Okay. Okay. I don't want to use that bazooka team. I don't really want to use a company headquarters. Can I take out a scout team? I can. Like that, 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 that. Oop, come here. Okay. so we've hammered that. Ooh, ooh. A dead German, that's a good sign. Right, let's just call a ceasefire now. Good shooting though, everybody, good shooting. Right, let's see how you boys got on. Okay, so you haven't exploded. Okay, move on. Okay, that's good. Right, over here, you boys are looking. You boys have got up to here without any problems. You guys really aren't seeing anything. Okay, right. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, right, we'll wait till you guys get up. That's an N. Make sure you've got a target arc on. And then when you get to there, look. Alright. Let's move you boys around to there, see what happens. Alright. Okay. I'm going to move you around to here. Again, we're probably going to cut our way through the hedgerows here. You're not blessed with plentiful ammunition though. Right, so we think there's somebody down there. A little bit of fire just to annoy them. Right, okay, let's see what happens. Okay, that went badly. And we didn't see a thing. Excellent. Let's see if we can identify what's doing this. So it's a machine gun. Possibly back there. Oh well, right. Right. Oh, over here. I think we've just got the infantry moving here. Okay, so we've got barbed wire there.
Yes, sir.
Is that barbed wire as well? It is. So lots of barbed wire. So obviously they want you coming through here and getting caught in the wire. Okay. Not entirely sure if I really want to advance without engineers. Right. I know I can't cross that road without smoke to cover me. I'm very unkeen about coming through the mines and hitting there and there. Yeah. Do have some smoke though. No, you just got explosive. Find me an observatory, dude. You'll do. What about the 81s? No. No. Okay, so I've got no smoke I can immediately deploy. Okay, well let's just make sure none of you guys are firing. Right, we just had that one casualty. Okay. Right. So you would have hoped that we'd be able to see something now we'd lost that jeep. But is that a fence or just barbed wire? It's a fence. I mean, you're under fire, but you just cannot see anything. You can't see anything there. Are you taking any damage though? Your wheels are getting shot. Okay, let's reverse you. To there, get you through to there. Yeah, that'll do. Mounted. Right, so we've got observers of some form. Let's make sure you've got a target arc on there. Please make sure you've got a target arc, everyone. so there is barbed wire there. Right, so let's see. Let's try that. So let's just do a little probe there. Okay, that answers that question. Well, I can get rid of that. Right, so I'm going to have to clear that hedgerow if we're going to try and advance to there. Okay, good to know, good to know. Alright. Okay, over here. Nothing much to report here. Let's see our little armoured car got on.
Hold your position.
Oop, wrong side. You've already killed the jeep. You don't need to keep firing. Okay. Right. Okay, so. Alright, so we get the field artillery now. Right, leave this with me. We have some pondering to do, but the vague, and I highlight the word vague, is to get rid of the Germans here. Let's just have a look. Right, you. See, you can't even fire down there. It's quite frustrating, so I can't even give you any. Let's do that. It's by no means what we want to do. You guys to fire there. We should have another BAR there. No, to get you over a square. Firing as well. Alright, you. Down to there. Look that way. But keep your head down. Right, what's the fact? In fact, get you back behind the hedge. That might be even safer. Let's see if we can get something in there at least. Right, okay. And we'll leave any other plotted moves till later. But I'm definitely considering moving over the infantry to get ready to cross that road. Though this road is probably okay. It's that road, that's our problem. And this road as well. Yeah, harumph. Okay, well, join me next time.